John here. Today we're going to take you on a tour of a 2017 International 300. I'd like to give you a quick tour around the truck, and we'll show you how the boom operates on it, and then after that we'll go for a quick test drive in it. Oh, we have 4x4, which is really desirable. We have another highly desirable 6.7 Cummins turbo diesel in here, which seem to run forever. We have all stainless steel latches on all the hardware on this truck. Nice option. LED lighting, safety flares, fire extinguisher. We have our landing pads down there. Lots of storage, adjustable. All these shelves, all these are adjustable. Folds down so you can get in here if you're challenged height-wise like me. Tons of storage on this truck. We have a nice heavy-duty pintle hook, LED lighting. These cabinets do lock. I should have showed you that one. It's just another one you can put digging rods or something kind of long into. You push that in, it'll lock these cabinets, or you can lock them individually with the key. Wheel chocks. Again, all these are adjustable. You can raise them, lower them, take them out if you prefer. You can hang your jackets, chainsaws. More landing pads for our outriggers. And if you'd like to lock these two cabinets, instead of using the key, you can always push that in and lock them. So we're up here by the upper controls. I want to show you how a little bit of this works. What I'm going to first do is get the bucket up in the air a little bit out of the way of everything, and then we'll show you the material handler, how our toll circuit works and so forth. So there's a lever under here. You squeeze it, and now we have all these functions. First thing I'm going to do is I'll just slowly go up here. That's our second stage. Then I'll go ahead and release that. And again, with the handle squeezed, I push over there, and our first stage will start to go up. We'll clear ourselves of the truck and show you how some of this stuff works. I'm going to raise the second stage a little bit more. We can go up 60 feet here is the working height. We do have material handling, and I do want to show you how that works. Our controls are right here. This is an emergency stop. If I push this down, everything hydraulically stops working. So we can take this jib, extend it, retract it, make the cord go up and down, and we can also change the angle. So I'll show you the angle here. Before I do that, let's extend the jib out a little bit. Pay the winch out. There's our jib out. This is our winch. Pay in, pay out. It's hydraulic. The more you pull on it, the faster it'll go. The jib will tilt again, up and down. And get you in position for whatever it is you're trying to do. And I'm going to stop it right there. You can change these heads out for different functions that you can use this truck for. And you can also, there's a pin here, you can pull it And we could go all the way to that hole right there, so that jib will go out. Farther than that, right now it's in the closest setting. We're clear of the truck and everything, but if you did need a little bit more room for whatever reason. The platform will tilt and rotate. I'm just going to show you a little bit right here. I don't want to throw Clint out of the bucket, but squeeze the handle. Always a safety function on the bucket tilt. It feels awkward to do it, but the bucket is self-leveling. It will level no matter what position you put this boom in. It will hold this position. If you want to put it in another position, say you wanted to angle it 30 degrees, as you're going through the whole range of motion in this truck, it'll hold at 30 degrees. Another thing we have here is platform rotation. So if you want to get a little bit closer to the jib, we have a 2-man bucket here. And Clint is in position number 1 there. But you can get real nice and close to your jib for lifting and working. And just move that back, and our platform will go ahead and rotate back parallel to the boom. And we have 2 hydraulic circuits right here for any kind of hydraulic tools, chainsaws, whatever, cutting tools, whatever you want to do. If we just flip that lever, now these 4 are activated if you do have hydraulic tools. That's about all I can show you right here. I'm going to go back down and we'll take a look at the rest of the truck. If you want to take a look here, there's a chart as to the weights that you can pick up. I believe we're a total of about 2,000 pounds on this one is our maximum. So first thing I'll do is, actually you can do more than one function at the same time. So I'm going to do 2 at the same time here. Okay, our first stage is down. Now we'll go second stage down. The saddle's right there. It'll lock into place. And there we are. So we're here at the lower controls now, and we can do quite a few functions. We can pay the winch in and out, fold and unfold both the upper and lower stages, and we can rotate it too. First thing we have to do when we leave the top, we're going to just flip that lever over to lower controls. The upper controls are inoperative and all the lowers are operative now. So first thing we want to do, unfold the boom a little bit. Again, just get it up and out of the way. We'll unfold stage number 2, or I'm sorry, number 1. Get that up and out of our way. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raise it a little bit. I'm going to raise both stages at the same time. Now what I want to show you is we can go clockwise and counterclockwise. And these levers are hydraulic. We can go ahead and pull on them as easy or as hard as we like. The more we pull on them, the faster it'll go. We can throttle that down to just a little tiny crawl if we wanted to. And this boom will turn 360 degrees. I'm not going to do it from down here. We can also work the winch. We can pay in, pay out. The winch going up and down. Clint can't hear me, but hopefully you can see it in the movie. Bring that back up. We have an emergency hydraulic stop here if we want to do that. And right here, I'm going to show you right now. And we can also go ahead and restart it at any moment. So if you're working in a spot for a little while and you just want to kill the engine, you can. We'll fire it back up and we'll unfold it here. Or I'm sorry, we're going to fold it back down. Line it up. And set it in the saddle, our first stage. And we'll bring our second stage down and put it on its rest. So here we are on a test drive on the 2017 International 7300 4x4. We do have the heavy-duty Allison MD automatic transmission. It is 4x4. We can lock the front axle, turn it on right here, and our transfer case has both a high and a low range. If you're going up hills pulling a heavy trailer or something and you prefer to put it in low range, you can. We can do a forced regen here. We have air conditioning. This is our PTO and our strobes. If you are pulling a trailer, you do have air brakes right here. I'm going to go ahead and put the air up a little bit as it's about 90 out there today. It is blowing nice and cool.
Discussion. Periodic chances for thunderstorms will continue.
Got a radio. Let's turn that down. I never even listened to them anyhow. So release our park brake, shift the drive. We do have tilt wheel. We have cruise control right here in the wheel. Accelerate up, down, 1 mile an hour at a time. Delay wipers. We'll take it for a ride. Did I mention that it has 78,000 miles on it? 78,092. And this truck spent its life in sunny Southern California. Just brought it here. We have the Cummins 6.7 turbo diesel in here. That's a highly desirable engine. I'm going to roll up my window. A little easier to hear me. That engine seems to just run pretty much forever, and they're pretty reliable and maintenance free.